It's not working. It won't go away.
Hey,
well, there's you.
There's me. There's you.
There it is. Dude, this being in a rush, thank us for the verge, brother. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing tonight? Thank you all for coming in for this later version of the Stacker's Corner. And of course, I'm here with my good old pal, Silver and Gold Stackattack. What is up, brother, man?
Same old, same old, same old.
Hey, look at that. Bottom Gun Bob is in the chat. How are you doing, my friend?
What's up, Bob?
Oh, let's see. We got FG Stackers here. How you doing? Jim, always good to see you. In Mars, JP Schultz, Scrap Metal Racing is in the house. Fatty McButterpants, Snakebite, you're always here supporting us. Thank you so much. Big Test Unit in Mars, and Ed Easy has just come in as well. Again, we got to apologize. My work schedule has changed, and I'm not getting home till much later. I've been off work on Wednesdays for like 10 years. And now I'm working on Wednesdays as of a couple weeks ago. So we're trying to get this all sorted out. So bear with us, please, while we get that figured out. But yep, late night version. That's correct, Mr. Ed Easy. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
What's up,
dude.
Everybody?
Y'all, we've on a regular basis talked about copper bullion. And if any of y'all are Goonies fans, I ordered a couple of these little goodies for us. But dude, I haven't opened it. But apparently, let me make this full screen. There we go. It's just a regular copper bar, and they put a sticker on it.
That's it?
I think that's it. And it's got a sticker of the Goonies map. And then on the other side, all this stuff here, of course. But they only made like 400 of them. But yeah, I thought it was going to be more intricate than that. But it's for the 40th anniversary.
I could print up cards and decals and get some regular copper bullion and do that. That's easy.
So, but anyway, well, they came in, brother.
Cool. What's up,
Avocado? What is up?
Vegas, Mishy, how you doing?
Good. Mishy and Vegas has popped in. He says, hi, all. Just popping in for a few. It's a work night. Mishy, I'm glad you're back at it, dude. How's your foot doing, man? How's your foot doing? Hey, guys. Good evening. Well, good evening to you. Let's see. Snakebite says, my LCS has halted purchasing at this time. I actually got a text message 2 days ago from one of my bigger bullion dealers, and he says, I am not buying any silver except for eagles and maples. That's it. Don't want any other silver of any kind. Even Mr. Warren is so overwhelmed, he don't want it. So it's official. The coin shops in my areas are not buying silver. There's nowhere to sell silver in my area right now.
And that's what happens.
We spoke about this last year.
We did.
About this exact scenario.
If you wanted to sell your silver, where would you take it?
Yep. And it's come to fruition, dude.
And here's where the dealers will take advantage. The ones that are buying, what they're going to do is they're going to go way, way, way back a spot.
That's correct.
Yep. You're not going to touch that. You're probably not going to touch that 3 digits in a sale. Highly unlikely.
Well, Mr. Warren told me that a few days ago, over the course of 2 days, he picked up nearly $100,000 worth of silver that came into his store. And that was last week. But I talked to him today, and in the last 2 days, he has sold most of it. Surprisingly, he thought he was going to have to be stuck with it for a while. He has had a massive influx of buyers. So that's good that he was able to offload some of it. But
see, man, everybody here in the chat, MSJ, me, just about everybody here in the chat, doesn't it feel good to know that we were there from the beginning? Not the beginning, but most of us
beginning of this bull run.
We're in the 20s and teens for most of us for silver, and to watch it go up. I mean, it's like you could check every hour and it feels like it's going up every hour. It's the most incredible thing any of us have experienced with silver. Clearly.
Well, the one that blows my mind is we're having $15, $20 swings in silver in a day.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I'm used to 25-cent swings in a day.
Yeah, remember we were in the 20s?
50 cents, and they were like, it's going to the moon. It's like,
I
good
remember back
grief.
when silver broke 30, I was like, oh, maybe I should liquidate a little bit,
Yeah.
not all of it, but liquidate. And then I was like, nah, there's no point in it. It's a good thing I didn't.
I got another phone call today. A guy I know, he calls me up. He says, "What dealer should I go to? I've got a bunch of Cougarans I need to get rid of. 1 ounce Cougarans." He said, a buddy of his. It's like, dude, I only know one place to go for gold. People are trying to move some stuff, dude. But look, you got a request in the chat. Big Test says, "Can Jaeger make an appearance?"
I don't know. I think
Is he awake?
no, Jen's putting him outside right now.
Oh, so he's heading out for a pee break. And Mar says that's great for him. Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I mean, it's just, I honestly, I have no words to describe this bull run. It's, you could say it's based on geopolitical, it's based on supply, but is it really based on silver finally realizing its true value? I mean, it's so many
No.
factors involved. It just,
One word that describes it all: unprecedented.
well, it's
Plain
definitely
and simple.
unprecedented. Yeah,
That's
unless
the
you're
only
around
way
in,
to that's the only way to say it without, insulting someone or another.
unless you're around in 1980 selling silver when it hit 50.
Yeah.
And
Patty
that's
says, "I wish I
still,
had bought more." We all do, brother.
we
We
all
all
do.
do.
Absolutely. But you got to remember now, $50 back in 1980, we still haven't hit the all-time high. We're creeping, but we're not there yet.
Avocado says, "I started at 32 an ounce. I'm buying and holding." I'm still buying. I've bought every single week. I haven't bought yet this week because I've been working, but, I'll be buying something. With any luck, I should have time to go to a coin show tomorrow, or a coin shop tomorrow. There's actually a coin show coming up in, was it next weekend?
Oh, Virginia Beach.
Not this weekend, but next weekend there's one in Virginia Beach. Hey, Humble Stacker, what is going on, dude?
What's up, Humble?
How are you?
Yeah, I mean,
Steakhouse,
I
100%
can
agree. Yeah.
safely say that most of us here are well under spot price for sure. But it just your brain can't even wrap around. You got to remember, all we knew was stagnancy for year
Yeah.
after year after year after year. Stagnancy in
Flatline.
silver price. Looking at this stuff here, you're like, we're in bizarro world right now. You don't even, there's no other way to put it.
Yeah. Mishy says he started at 28 and never imagined 100. Myself, it's kind of weird. When I started, I bought my very first ounce for 28, but I seen it go all the way down to 19.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's pretty much gone up from there, but it's stagnated between 20 and 25 for nearly a year. And
I
it was
was
like,
pretty
it's just right there and not moving.
I was pretty fortunate. I bought most of my weight in 10-ounce bars. You're aware of that.
Yep.
I was pretty fortunate that I bought the bulk of those 10-ounce bars under 20. Under
Yep.
20. Now, if you want a 10-ounce bar, you're gonna fork out $1,000,
$1,000. Yeah.
$1,000.
Actually, it's over 1,000. It's like, was silver is what, 117. So yeah, you're over that. Vegas Stacker said
$1,000
Vegas
right
says he's
here.
been a member for a month. He says China announced in October that they were
Yep.
regulating silver exports, and they did it January 1st,
They
pretty much.
already did it. The first of the year
Yeah,
they did it.
they announced it back
Basically,
then, and he says silver's up over 150%. Yeah,
yeah,
you're right,
basically
100%.
you can't buy from China unless you have a credit. You have to have a certain credit rating. You
30
have to
million,
have
I think.
30 million just to even qualify to buy from them. And that knocks out
There's,
most exporters.
I think only one company got approved so far.
And it's not going to be many. So,
Yep,
but
yep.
right here, I'm holding $1,000 in my hand, guys. Boom. $1,000.
Yep.
And I got a ton of these things.
I can't reach my bag over there. I was going to grab my sovereign. Look, there's $1,000. What? This, y'all know how much I like this ring that I got. This is almost $2,000 now. It's insane.
Fatty says biggest concerns a year ago were premiums, not price per ounce. Premiums are gone. They're out the window. They're gone.
I'd say probably 90% of the premiums that were out there have disappeared.
They're gone.
Which is why I say now, if you're going after things that are collectibles, now's a good time because you're going to pay the money anyway. So get the ones you've been holding off on.
Yep.
Because the premiums have
Numismatics,
just about
collectibles,
vanished.
especially numismatics.
Yeah, absolutely. Mishy, you have a good one, buddy. Take care.
Good night, Mishy. It's crazy. I like I said, guys, folks in the chat, I don't even know what to even since I started my channel, it's been insane. I mean, bear in mind, when I started the channel, we were hovering right about 20 something ounce.
Yeah.
And that was only 4 years ago. So it's insane. What's up, DT?
DTS Coins? What is up? What is up? Big Test says he's going to try and make a GSR swap on Friday.
We're going to talk
first
about
5
that.
ounce,
Yep.
10 ounce bars at $2.50.
We're going to talk about
I
that.
remember the coin show when Stack Attack and I met. I bought a 10 ounce bar for like $2.36, I think. And because we were having a conversation like, that's a great price. Let's grab one up. But yeah, I've seen them down there.
Amy says,
what is up?
What are your thoughts
on
copper
rounds?
Don't stack them for sure. You don't want to stack copper.
They're for stacking, not collecting. I mean, they're for collecting, not stacking.
Switch that around. Yeah, that's like they're for collecting. Great collectibles, terrible stackers.
I've actually got quite a lot of copper bullion.
So do I.
But it's just collectibles like this. Check this thing out. Anybody like Pokemon? Little copper doodads.
Nice.
And Yellowstone National Park.
Isn't that where Yogi lives?
Yeah. And this came in today. This is one of those reverse proof Libertads.
Booby coin. Big booby coin.
Yeah. I mean, I got a bunch of copper stuff over here. It's beautiful stuff. Just don't stack it. Don't. No. You're paying way more than it's worth.
Fresh copper is my favorite color of all the metals. Actually, I think it's the most beautiful color. There's something to be said about nice fresh gold, but copper is just, I love the color of it. It's amazing. And then it gets all dingy and green when it gets exposed to water. And because the Statue of Liberty used to be friggin' bronze, like the bronze color, like tan.
Well, it was copper, yeah.
Copper, right. And now she's green.
It's oxidized green, yeah.
That's what happens to copper. Turns green. So yeah, copper rounds are freaking sweet. They're awesome. They have great themes. They're collectible. You can teach your kids to stack metals with them. You can give them out for Halloween, although they'll probably hate you and egg your house.
Egg your house, yeah. Yeah, I've got quite a bit of copper stuff, and I enjoy it. It's cool to look at. Pretty much every piece of copper I have, I only have one of them because I'm just getting little pieces to collect here and there. I am not stacking them.
I was picking up the rounds. I have boxes of the rounds because I used to get them for like 50 cents to $1. And every time I found them cheap, I'd buy a few tubes of them at a time, not even knowing what the hell I was going to do with them. Melt them down, maybe, I guess.
Throw them in the furnace. Dude, speaking of copper, I don't know if I mentioned it last week, but there was, I was on my way to work, and in the middle of the road was a 10-foot stick of copper pipe. Like a 1-inch copper pipe has been run over several times. I stopped traffic, got out and got that thing.
We're gonna read about you someday.
Hey man, that's 10 foot. Yeah, that was free copper right there. I picked up about 3 or 4 pounds of copper for free.
Unidentified man killed while picking up $10 worth of copper.
Yeah. FG says, I bought a numismatic coin that I've wanted since I started the World Silver Book. Paid $5 over spot. Not bad. It is going to be under spot by the time it's delivered. Exactly, because the prices are moving so fast. I was watching a video. STG, Stack That Gold, went live a couple days ago. He had bought a gold coin. In a week, he was up $500 already. You have got to be kidding me. I mean, it's just moving so fast. Copper roofing looks great. Don't talk to me about roofs, please. A tree went through our roof this weekend. So.
Yeah, it sucks.
Well, the insurance adjuster came today, so insurance is going to cover it, so it's all good.
Yeah, I did the first road trip today with the Kia.
How'd that go?
It runs like a clock, dude. That was well taken care of, that car.
Well, the thing is,
whoever had it before
the big thing is the fuel mileage. I know you're getting nearly double this fuel mileage.
Dude, I went and filled it up today.
30 miles a gallon?
Yeah, 30 miles a gallon. And I went and filled it up today. Now, bear in mind, with the Challenger, if I top it off, like from empty to full, I'm used to like 70, 80. because you got to use premium.
You filled up for
Today I
32
I
bucks.
filled up the Kia and it stopped at like $30, and I'm like, what the hell's that? I don't even know how to act, man. I don't even know how to act. But no,
flat on empty. I can squeeze 12 gallons in mine.
but
I'll
no,
go
it
500
ran.
miles with that 12 gallons.
It ran great since I put the new tires on. I put new rubbers on, put new rubber shoes on her, and it runs smooth, man. So what a buy for $49.99. What a fantastic buy.
Well, if y'all did not catch it, Stack Attack, he pulled some profit out of the Silver Stack and bought a much needed car for work.
Yep, take the miles off the Challenger.
Cool.
Yeah,
hey,
what's up, Kansas Kid?
Kansas Kid, what is up, dude? How are you doing,
man? Good to see you.
Good to see you. What did I miss here? Expensive roadkill. Maybe.
Humble saved a duck.
Avocado says at 117 an ounce, I'm buying slab pieces MS70 for 8 over spot. Might as well. That's exactly what we were talking about. Get your numismatics while the premiums are pretty much shot. Yes, sir.
They are.
I saved a duck yesterday. It has fishing line around its neck. Water was cold. Fishing line around the neck. Good grief.
They getting all kinds of stuff when they're digging for food.
Oh yeah. Hey Becky, how are you doing?
What's up, Becky?
Humble, did you say you freed dinner?
I honestly, God, I don't.
I've never had duck. I've never had it.
I think it's
everybody's told me how greasy it is. So
greasy,
I've never tried it.
I can do without duck. Seriously.
Yeah. I actually haven't had much wild game. I've had bear. Bear's real stringy, but it tasted good. I've had rabbit.
Didn't like rabbit or squirrels,
and a few different things. I like rabbit. I actually like frog legs.
I won't eat them.
Have you ever had them?
Oh yeah. Oh no, I've had them.
Yeah, I actually like frog legs.
It's like eating little chickens.
It's like a fishy chicken.
A fishy chicken, right? That's why I don't like
it. See, good move, Stack Attack. That's right. Yeah. See, got to run. Enjoy evening, gents. Vegas, thanks for popping in, my friend. You have yourself a good one. B and Becky says, hey, Image J. Hello. We got an avocado still in chat. Let's see. Duck is nasty. Elk is great. I've never had elk.
Elk is good.
My nephew, I think he goes elk hunting every year.
Ostrich is good. If you haven't had ostrich, try ostrich.
Gator, I did not like. Primo.
I didn't like.
I like gator tail. I
like gator tail. Didn't like it. Fishy.
I like gator tail. Well, I mean, yeah. It's technically, I guess, it's a seafood, but it's a sea and land.
It's a.
Hey, y'all, get this alligator. It's surf and turf. That's right. It's surf and turf in one animal.
I've had rattlesnake. Rattlesnake was actually doable.
That's what my dad said. I've never had it.
Not bad.
Humble says duck is supposed to be served medium rare. I don't know. I've never tried it.
Yeah, bison. I'm with OTG. I would try it. Bison's good. Bison is good. I mean, it's like eating a better hamburger, basically.
That's what everybody says. You should try bison burger. So where am I going to get one?
I think it's a little leaner than regular beef.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. They're real muscular, really muscular animals. Kick ass. Kick ass.
My email.
Being Becky says, "Go Pats!"
Heck yeah, Becky. Who? My God, they're in the Super Bowl. They're in the Super Bowl. They're probably going to get wrecked. But they're in the Super Bowl.
I'm not even a sports guy, but every year, my entire life, on Super Bowl Sunday, we make chili and watch the Super Bowl.
I'm making chili.
I don't watch football. I don't watch sports, but every year, I've never, not once in my entire life, missed the Super Bowl. I don't pay a lot of attention, but it's on. I'm sitting in there listening to it and chit chat and whatnot. And we have some chili every year.
Well, Seattle looks tough. I look, I'm a fan. Obviously, I'm a Patriots fan, but I'm also a realist. Seattle's looking pretty damn good. So, it's cool that we got there. Yeah, we weren't supposed to be here, man. We were supposed to finish with like 7-8 wins, and they ran up 14. So not bad. Kansas said he went ahead and let 250 ounces go, 10-ounce bars. 5. Now that's a good time to let it go.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Kansas, I liquidated 65 ounces
67, I think is what
or
you said.
67 ounces last week, and I went and bought a car with it because my Challenger was taking up too many miles, and it takes premium, so it was killing me for work. So I just bought another car.
We know last year I liquidated some to pay down some debt, like
Mhm.
170 ounces.
Yep.
But at the time, I got like 36 or 37 for it.
Can you
It's
imagine
worth 3 times that now.
if you'd
Worth
have held
3
off?
times that now.
Who the hell
Yeah.
knew? I'm with
Nobody ever
you.
saw it.
I'm with you, Kansas.
Everybody was expecting 50 would be the top, but here we are, well over 100.
How many of us were saying, "Oh, $50. If we ever hit $50, I am out. I'm gone. I'm gone." And everybody's still
cool.
here.
Kansas said he moved into a little property project. Nothing wrong with that. That's smart, dude.
Nice.
Man says a Kia, WTF, man.
I don't care. It's 30 miles to the gallon, and it's paid
Runs
for.
good.
And it runs
Yeah, paid
fantastic.
cash. And it's got low miles.
Low miles, very low miles. And it's taking the mileage off my channel. Now, here's the thing I found out. Do not go from the Kia, because the Kia is a stick shift too, just like the Challenger. It's a 6-speed. But man, it's
you
long.
go to Challenger and your leg hurts.
What? Well, yeah, it's a stiffer clutch, but that's not even. I have a short shifter. I have a Barton short shifter on the Challenger, and the Kia is the long. You got, as the
Standard
long
shift.
shift.
Yeah.
Man, I got in that Challenger and I about stalled it out because I got used to the loose shift.
Yeah.
And
the torque, you'll get used to it.
I'm trying to find balance between the two. I'm still having a hard time between first and second gear on the Kia. It's like you got to find that right RPM.
Yeah. Amy, yes, it does. When something is marked sterling silver, does it mean it contains anything other than silver? Sterling silver means it's 92.5% silver. Usually the other is the rest of it is usually copper.
Copper and maybe another couple of metals, but predominantly 7.5. The other 7.5 is predominantly copper.
So yes, sterling is 92.5% silver.
And the copper, basically, you guys know that copper is, if you've ever poured copper, and I've poured plenty of it. It is one hard, tough metal. So sterling, what it does is when it hardens the alloy going, it really hardens the hell out of it. If you're just using 3/9 silver, it could be dented, it could be scarred. Well, good luck. You can beat the hell out of sterling, and you won't barely leave a mark.
It's all there, Becky. For durability.
It is a 6-speed. 6-speed.
Did they run out of Toyotas? Man, I drive a Toyota. See, you should have got a Toyota RAV4 like I got.
Didn't want one.
RAV4 hybrid.
The whole point of this, if I'm going to sacrifice silver, the whole point was to get something that was going to be perfect on gas. That's the whole point of it. Suck up
mine gets more gas than yours.
Does it? No, yours is but you have the
I have a hybrid.
I couldn't have bought that for $49.99.
Well, not the 2021 that I have, but they've been making them for a long time.
Yeah.
Let's see. I thought it would see $60 before I died, and that would trade half my stack at a 50 GSR. I haven't looked today, but yesterday or day before, I think it was yesterday, the GSR was 46.
Oh, we'll go over that in just a minute.
Yeah, a couple more minutes we'll be going into the market watch. By the way, sorry I'm late. Nan, we're late too, so.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I forgot about it.
Original, Kansas Kid still has your original copper.
Oh, snake. The Cobra, yeah. Who poured that? That was
You didn't pour it?
I didn't pour those. That was before I had Will at Will's Treasures poured that for me.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
And then I figured I'd get and then Tuato sent me their crucible and their furnace, and that's when I started doing my own. But those Bulldog pours, man, what a freaking nightmare. My gosh. Pouring copper.
I forgot yours. It's right here.
They came out so good, though. God, that came out great. Those are my favorite pours to this day. That's a chunk of metal right there. You could kill somebody with that.
Yeah, it's almost 12 ounces. 11.85 ounces that you got on the tag.
You could seriously clock somebody with that.
Yep, it's been sitting right up here on my display stand on my desk since I got it from you.
Yep.
Let's see, I'm still buying. I'm not swapping. Nothing wrong with that.
No,
Nothing
not at all.
wrong with that
Everybody's
at
looking at
all.
it differently. I know I caught the video I did last week. I went ahead and announced what I did with the 60 some odd ounces of silver.
Mhm.
And mostly everybody got it. They understood it. Like, I still have my main stack. I'm not hurting. That didn't make much of a dent. Because I overstocked on silver over the
Yeah,
last few
you've
years.
stacked over your silver goal.
Way over. So 65, 67 ounces, it was an easy give. But yeah, I caught a little bit of hell from the comment section. They were like, "Oh, you're crazy. You know what that's going to go for?" Of course I do. I still did it. I said everybody's stack means something different to them. Doesn't matter what you think I should do with my silver. It matters what I think I should do with my silver. And that goes for everybody. We do our own thing.
Well, they wanna know if this is what your face looks like while you're driving the Kia.
Yeah, because I got no damn power. Holy crap. Go from a damn Scat Pack Challenger to a damn Kia that you got a Fred Flintstone just to get it moving. I feel like I got to put my feet out and help it. And it gets
That's one
dangerous
thing.
because you're used to power and you think you got it and you don't. And you pull out into traffic.
Well, I bought my car for fuel mileage, but because it's a
Mhm.
hybrid, I have 2 electric motors on the rear axle or on the rear tires.
Yep.
So it's actually got quite a bit of torque. So it has no problem jumping out in traffic.
Dude,
So, I mean, it's not fast by any means, but it's quick. It's got a lot of torque. So
first gear
I'm
on the Kia
perfectly happy
is
with it.
literally to get it moving and then get the
Yeah.
hell out. It's
It's the
like chink,
granny
chink,
gear.
chink. You got to go through the first 3 gears like choom, choom, choom. It's crazy. The Challenger, I can hit 40, 45 in first gear. So I'm not used to shifting all that much. Usually it's and then boom, it's spaced out.
Avocado says, "Yep, I have 50 ounces that I bought only to sell if the time comes." Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but
Toyota
as we were
hybrid
talking about,
sport mode rips. Yeah, I've got a sport mode in mine, and it's quite. I like it. I really do.
but like we were talking about before, now a lot of dealers aren't buying, or they're limiting their buying, or they're going to screw you royally on if they do buy, it's going to be way below. It's tough. Everybody talked about what they were going to do if silver finally realized its value and they were going to cash out and everything. I always said there was going to be an issue cashing out. First of all, you're not going to get, where are we at? We're over 100. I doubt
Yeah, yeah.
anybody's given 100 in a sale. I seriously doubt it.
Oh
It
Lord,
just
it's
depends where you go. But you got to find somebody that's willing to take your stuff.
yeah.
That's key.
If you are gonna sell, you're gonna have don't just go to your coin shop. Call around.
Yeah.
It would suck for you to drive all the way to your coin shop to find out they're not paying, or they're paying so far back a spot you don't want to let your stuff go. So in
Mhm.
these particular times, make sure you call around and shop your prices around.
Yes, sir. Nan says, I understand we just got a 26 Honda HRV. Patty says, I'm sure your neighbors like that they don't get woken up by the Kia. They hate when I hit the road early, like 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I know they hate my ass. I know they hate when I take the Challenger.
I'm
'Cause
halfway down my road before my engine even cuts on, so mine's silent.
man, I'll tell you what, I think I'm rattling windows when I drive by at 4 a.m. I know it pisses people off. Hey, Al, welcome.
What's up, Elle? How are you doing? B and Becky said I sold silver on pure metals over the weekend. 10 ounces went fast. I haven't added anything else to my pure metals because silver's moving so fast.
You don't know
So
where it's going to
I don't
be.
have anything up there at the moment. When I'll probably start listing some stuff again when things start to level off, but there's no telling how long that'll take. Yep. Hello, my
Yeah.
social server journey is Stack Attack. L, always good to see you. See, Big Test, you deleted that, but I can still see it on StreamYard.
We
Y'all just
see
remember that
you.
if y'all delete stuff on YouTube, we can still see it on StreamYard. But
We
dude,
see
we are time
you.
for the market watch, brother.
Yeah, we are about that time. All right, today is Wednesday, the 28th of January, 2026, and holy hell, what can I even say? What can you even say about these prices? It's incredible. Silver, $116.95 right now. And if you're keeping track, that's $25.99 higher than last week. Imagine a jump of $25, almost $26 That jump alone is more than what silver was going for years, decades. We were stuck under 26. Now that's your jump. That's your increase. How crazy is
Your
that?
current ratio is at 47.08.
Yep. Gold. Gold is just, it's doing the same. $5,514 an ounce. Folks, that is up $732 from last week. $732. Insanity. Platinum's doing well. That's at 2,701. That's up 277. Palladium finally crossed over the 2,000 mark again, 2009. And that's up $206 from last week. And if my calculations are even remotely correct, I'm looking at a 47-1 gold to silver ratio. And that is decreased by 5 ounces from last week. That's pretty good. 47 is tempting, folks. I'm telling you, I always said low 50s. I might trade some, but I think I'm going to hold for now. But gold is going nuts. Gold is going crazy. Stock exchange indices. NASDAQ, it was up. Toronto was up. And the Nikkei was up. S&P 5 and New York Stock Exchange closed in the red. Stocks are doing fairly well despite everything. And closing out with, for you cryptoids out there, Bitcoin is down 1,300, down to $88,523. Ethereum is down $10 to $2,991. Binance $891, no change. XRP is down 7 cents to $1.89, and Doge and Algo are at 12 cents per coin. Crypto it's in crypto winter, basically. It's just not moving right now. And that's because metals are just on fire, and it's just insane. Insanity. But that is your market watch for the 28th of February, 2026. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Elvis has left the building. Big Test says, but are you really getting screwed if you bought at $18?
How?
You're doing amazing if you bought at $18.
Most of my stack, my DCA is under 20. Most of it.
Now, my DCA across the board is in the upper 20s, but it's still in the 20s.
Mm-hmm.
Did the insurance company come by the house? Yes. I was at work, but I know they did come by, but the repair folks are supposed to be out next week. But we're expecting up to 2 feet of snow this weekend, so I don't see them coming by to fix the roof next week. They got to wait for the snow to melt.
Well, I'm glad my insurance company doesn't come to the house, because if they did, I'd be screwed. If they saw the dogs, they'd drop me if they saw the dogs. Seriously.
That's not good.
No, Rottweiler and Pitbull, 2 banned breeds for my insurance company. Can't have them. They won't insure you.
Well, my brother builds and repairs houses and remodels and stuff like that for a living. It's the only job he's ever had. I'm 47. He's a couple years younger than I, and he's been doing it since he was 15. And so he came over after the tree, the morning after the tree went through the roof, and cleaned the roof off. And he's got a special material that seals all that stuff. So he patched it, so it's not leaking or anything right now. So we're okay through the storm. I'm just wondering, what the totals numbers are going to look like at the end. But even if things were too bad, our deductible is only like $200. So it's only at the most it's going to cost us $200 to get it repaired.
Avocado says DCA is 39, not bad.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all. You must have got in just a little bit later than we did.
Oh yeah. By the way, how did you guys make out in the storm? We got hammered in New Jersey, 18 inches of snow. I'm not sure about Stack Attack. We got ice.
That's what we got.
And in fact, we're still covered in over a 1/4 inch of ice right here, right now. We had a lot of trees down in our house. If you look over in my community section, I've got a couple of pictures of where some big limbs went through our roof, but nobody was hurt. And the insurance is going to cover the damages, so we're doing okay. But we're still covered in ice here. Yep.
My mom and dad up in Rhode Island got something like 2 feet or 1.5 feet, 2 feet.
Yeah.
Crazy. New England got hammered, and we got got another one moving in So,
Well, the one coming in this weekend is not supposed to affect the north as much. The
mhm.
Carolinas and Southern Virginia are going to get the worst of this one, and they're expecting blizzard conditions out of this one.
Dude, I don't think I got my electric bill today. 400 and something dollars. Holy hell.
Oh, I'm
400.
terrified
Oh
because
my God.
my electric bill throughout the year, I mean, it swings wildly, but it's from $300 to $500 a month, depending on the time of the year. I'm expecting probably a $700 electric bill.
Mm,
My
mm, mm.
next one, you watch.
It's crazy what they're charging for electricity now.
Yeah, it's insane. I
You know
still
what
can't
sucks?
get
You know
out
what
of my
bugs me the most?
driveway.
You know what bugs
Fatty,
me the
give me
most?
your address. I'll bring my Jeep over there and pack all
Yeah,
that
we'll
stuff
get them
down
out.
for you.
So
Yeah.
we get this letter from the electric company showing you a year's worth of electric use versus the last year and where you rank among um, efficient homes and average homes. And the thing, we're using the same amount of electricity we did last year because it was cold last year.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
amount. It has literally freaking doubled in cost. Same amount, double the cost. It's
Uh,
ridiculous.
I
And the
talked to
Duke,
Tim the other day. He's gonna come, we're gonna get our fireplace set up. It's here, but it's never been hooked up. It's propane fireplace. So we're gonna get that set up.
and you know what the Duke Energy CEO makes in a year? Multi millions.
Yeah, 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 7 figures probably.
So we're paying his freaking salary. I'm sorry. Utilities shouldn't have a CEO that makes 7 figures. Should not be the way. Shouldn't be that way.
Ed says, "Ice here, still in shady area. NASCAR getting snow in Salem."
Yep.
Yeah, I just pulled up where I work. There's nothing. Everything's completely clear. I pulled up in the driveway tonight, and we still have a quarter inch of ice on the tree limbs. I mean,
Mm.
I
Somehow
walk
we
across
did.
the
We
yard, and
didn't.
it's crunch, crunch, crunch.
Crazily enough, we didn't lose power. Go figure.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll
Speaking of,
show
Amy
y'all.
says they had no power for 3 days. Oof. Hate to hear that.
Let's see. I'm gonna show y'all a picture I took from my driveway this morning. Well, maybe it was yesterday morning, but either way, hold on. I gotta send it to myself and then download it so I can upload it for y'all. Let's see. See, you send stuff to Facebook and it gets blurry. What's up with that?
I know. I hate Facebook. God, I hate it.
All right, let's see.
I do not have a
Present
gas bill
me.
at all. Everything's electric.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's my house this morning.
looks about familiar.
Yep, we are still like that right now. That was this morning. It's still like that now. It's ice everywhere, nothing but ice. No snow or nothing.
That's insane. Ed says the vet doesn't come out. Neither does the Challenger. If any kind of crap is on the ground, the Challenger stays in the garage.
Yeah, you keep the rear wheel drive in the garage.
That thing wouldn't go anywhere.
I have gas and electric bill both. Ours we're all electric, but this year we had to replace the heating unit, so I put in a heat pump,
Mm-hmm.
and my electric bill went down $100 a month.
You know what? You know what? We're about due for window replacement.
Oh
Can't
yeah,
wait. Can't freaking wait for that one.
that's gonna be expensive, dude.
Ugh. Makes me miss the days where I was renting something and didn't have to worry about friggin' maintenance and HVAC and windows and all this other crap that you got to take care of.
Being Becky said it was 34 this morning in Florida. This weekend they're calling for some parts of Florida to get down in the 20s.
Mm-hmm.
But when I left the house this morning, it was 25 here, and right now it's 27 outside.
I drove without a jacket this morning. I didn't have a jacket on, but I'm the worst person to gauge that with. You know how I run. I run hot.
Well, you know me, and it drives my boss and everybody, especially Mr. Warren, drives him nuts. I don't wear coats,
I don't
don't wear
either.
hoodies, unless I'm going to be out in it for an extended period of time. But it's been so cold at work, my heater at work can't keep up. So I'm having to wear a hoodie at work because I can't get the building over. If I'm lucky, I can get it to 62 or 63, which generally I can sit in that for a couple hours. But when you sit in it for a 10-hour shift, you get cold. So Yeah, I'm having to wear a hoodie at work.
Fatty says he has 1956 windows. Might as well sleep outside. I hear you.
Plastic,
I
put
hear you.
plastic over 'em.
Yeah, plastic or seal the edges.
Let's see, it said feels like -6 this morning here. Yow. That's all I can say for that, dude. I like the cold, but the
I
negatives,
like I like
I'm
cold.
staying inside.
I get my best sleep in the wintertime. Seriously.
That's because you hunker down while you're sleeping.
Wow. And then Jaeger will sneak up in the bed about between 3 and 4, and he takes up
Let's see,
half of it.
Saturdays, 16 degrees at night and 28 in the day. I think
Nice.
we're expecting about that here.
Mhm.
Let me see real quick.
Bubble
Let's
wrap.
see.
I don't know that bubble wrap actually insulates.
Saturday, 24 during the day, 18 at night.
Mm,
Yep, yep.
amateur.
You know what? I got to remember tomorrow to put some gas in my Jeep. I don't have tags on my Jeep, but if we get 2 feet of snow, my Toyota ain't gonna get out driveway.
Yep. What's up, Space Miner?
So
How you doing?
I'll
What's
have to
going?
be definitely had to be driving the Jeep around with no tag on it. Hey,
Space
what's
Miner
up,
needs
Space
to
Miner?
he needs to adjust his screen. He says we're handsome fellers. I think your screen must be fogging or something.
You know what? We got to send you some new glasses, brother. For the South, that's cold. Exactly. Here in
Oh
the South,
yeah.
yeah, 14 degrees, whatnot. It's stupid cold. Side note, what does everyone think about the recent statement from our 2A president? I missed that statement apparently.
Oh Lord. OTG, don't stir up the natives with politics. Save that for off the record, man.
But I
That'll
am a
that'll
2A
that'll
guy.
start. That'll get something going. We'll never get out
I
of that.
carry I carry Mr. Smith and Wesson everywhere I go.
I've got one stashed in every corner.
Kraken, Travis, what is up, dude? How are you doing?
What's up, Kraken?
Oh, let's see. I retract my question.
I'm
Okay,
messing with the
dude.
OTG. It seems like politics and religion. You kind of want to avoid them at all costs.
Well, it's
Politics.
because they can turn
Everybody's
south
crazy.
really quick.
Everybody's crazy right now about politics. It's just, yeah, the world has gone topsy turvy.
Well, here on a back to the silver and gold stuff. Everybody, put in the chat. What is your most recent purchase? Hold on, I'll grab mine.
I don't even know
I
what
took him
mine
to
is.
work today to do some filming. Where's it at?
You lost it
Fatty
already.
says soup. He bought soup. A kilo? Dude, you bought a kilo of gallium? A quarter eagle? Nice.
Got these
Gold
here.
from Pure Metals. There you go.
Bullion.com rounds.
Yeah, but you didn't buy those. Weren't they sent
Nope.
to you?
But that's my only pickup of the week.
Those that I like that design right there. That's
Yeah,
a nice
it's
simple bull.
pretty cool.
5 dimes. There you go. I need to finish a tube.
Yeah, I got to finish
Copper rounds.
7. I need 7 tubes of Mercs. That's going to be expensive.
2026 Kookaburra, the new one. That's my most recent pickup. I found it on eBay. And I finally finished this series. This is the one I've been chasing. The Chiwoo 2016, the very first one. And I haven't touched them because of the premiums had this nearly $200. Remember at the coin show I saw it and he wanted 245 and I picked it up for 117 on eBay. Right now, 117, that's spot. When I bought it, it was like 10 over spot.
Some of those dealers at the shows, man, they're hilarious. I mean, I know you got to make a living. That's why you're at the coin show. But holy hell, I don't have to buy from you. That's for sure. Nan is making soup. Haven't bought anything in a while. It's about time to make my winter ham bone soup. My navy bean ham bone soup.
I love a good bowl of navy beans.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. It eats like you can eat it with a fork, man. It's so thick.
Well, look, y'all. Just so y'all know, the Costco Mint, the Chiwu and Season series. I have completed both of them now. I have them completed, except for the 2025s. I can't find them anywhere. So if anybody sees the 2025 Comsco, the Chiwu or Season series, please send me a link so I can order them. I can't find them anywhere.
Come on by, L. That usually makes more than we can even freaking eat.
Stone soup is the best soup. All right, Fred Flintstone.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
I know
Stone
it
soup
is.
is a
I
thing.
know it is. I've absolutely heard of it. I make a mean
Wasn't
egg
there
drop
a
soup.
wasn't
I
there a
had eggs this
parable
morning.
or some kind of story about one guy had a pot of water and another guy threw a stone in, and then everybody else added something. Before you know it, the whole town ate. I think that's what it was.
Yep. I haven't heard the story since I was a kid, but
I
yeah, I know
know.
exactly which one you're talking about.
Yep. Yep. Everybody contributed something, and the whole town ate.
You know what? People come together and things get done.
I was thinking about starting a campaign. I was like, all right, everybody send me $1. Everybody send me $1. You get enough, I can retire. You
You
think
know
about it.
what?
If everybody said, they used to send those letters around, remember?
Yeah. Well, see, it was posted in the newspaper.
Yep.
People would post in the newspaper, send me $1. And people would do it. Just randomly send somebody you don't know $1. And they were
Give me
making
$1. Hey, big
killing
man,
money.
let me hold $1.
Yeah. You know what I just realized? That Chiwu coin, I found it on eBay. I didn't realize AppMex. It was the AppMex on eBay.
Mm,
And I paid, I don't know if it's going to show up, but yeah, I paid 117 for it.
there you go.
And before the price run up, it was closer to $200 for that one.
Space Miner says that's the story, Stone Soup. Yeah, I thought it. That one stuck with me. I remember that from when I was a kid. Among other
CS
things.
chain letters. Yeah, absolutely.
Chain letters.
Come on, son. Made it before it ended. Well, it's because we started an hour later than normal. But what's up,
What's
Farmer?
up?
How you
What's
doing,
up,
buddy?
Gold Sniping? What's happening? Glad you
Yeah,
made it.
we've got just a few more minutes. We'll be knocking it off. And y'all, I forgot we didn't get to say anything about it earlier. And this new schedule that we're trying to figure out has got us all wonky, and we're not prepared for trivia tonight. So sorry, but we're not going to be doing trivia tonight. So we'll I'll have a little something extra next week. But yeah, we're not going to be doing trivia tonight. We just didn't get our questions and all done.
It'll be back. I forgot all about it. To be completely honest, I was on my phone, and your little thing popped up saying MSJ will be going live, and I'm like, oh shit, that's me.
Yeah, because you sent me you
I'm like,
called me. You said,
oh
"Dude, are we streaming
damn,
tonight?"
oh, I forgot all about it. I bet it's been work has just been a nightmare, man. It's been so busy, and we're trying to get ahead
Amy,
of this storm.
Amy said that her last purchase was a tube of 10 Commandments. The 10 Commandment bars, you bought a whole tube of them? That's a great pickup. I've only got one of those.
I've seen them; they're
So
nice.
I can't lose. Then there you go. Let's see. No trivia. Good. I don't have to embarrass myself. I started getting them and I got some questions. I don't have enough for the whole night, but I was doing 80s cartoons. So that'll carry over for next week. So y'all be prepared. On my end, it's going to be 80s cartoons trivia.
I gotta figure something out.
Let's see. I'm not prepared to play trivia tonight, so that works. You guys ready for 4-digit silver? Look, silver's
I
on a serious run.
I don't think we're gonna see 4 digits yet.
I don't think we're going to see. It's possible, but I mean, I didn't think we'd see 100. So who knows? But I
For
mean,
$1,000
that's a
silver, I
stretch.
mean, put it this way: if we hit $1,000 silver, we're all screwed.
The dollar's absolutely shot. The only thing I can
We
think.
are screwed if we hit $1,000 silvers. Seriously.
OTG, I'd like to have a 10-ounce bar of the 10 Commandments. I would keep it on display. He said he's got a 5-ounce.
I've seen the 5s. I haven't seen it in 10. It's the one with
Put
the
me
2
in for
tablets, right? It's
4,
got the
probably
tablet.
not this year.
It's got the
What do you
2
say?
tablets on it. Like the one, it's got
Yeah.
2 tablets on it.
Yep. Silver
Man, for
3K
3K.
next 30 days. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm sure. You know what? If silver hits 3K in the next 30 days, I'm gonna sell 10 ounces.
Nan, you're starting to sound like Silver Slayer. Oh, guys, just pay attention. It's going to be at $3,000 in by this time in 3 months. Buy silver now.
8-1 puts silver at 600-ish. Who knows? I gave up trying to predict it. I don't even come close to predicting it. It's going to happen when it's going to happen. I'm just glad I've decided to not liquidate any of it. Just holding on to it, and if something pops up and I really have to, I will. But I'm not even going to trade it up for the gold because the GSR keeps dropping and dropping, and there's a lot of folks that are predicting the GSR to get into the 30s this year. So
I'll hold for gold.
We'll wait and see.
I'll hold.
We'll wait and see.
FG, good reference. Good reference, man. It's Nan's basement. What's that guy's name with the basement? What's his name? What's that guy's name? FG? It's something basement. Somebody's basement. That guy is nuts. He's on YouTube. I just forget his name.
I thought the economy would have to crash to hit 100. I never thought it would crash to hit 100. But I was expecting the economy to be about dead if it got into, $500-$600 range. But who knows? Who knows?
It is Ron's basement. Thank you. I couldn't remember. Ron's
but
crazy.
At the same time, it's not just inflation driving it up right now. If it was purely inflation driving up, then as you see silver going up, the cost of everything would be going up with it, and it's not happening. Yep. So yeah, it's a lot of geopolitical stuff is one of the big driving forces of it.
OTG, you got kicked out by Ron? That's awesome.
3D Woodworks, what is up, dude? We don't talk about unicorn fart dust guy.
The silver pumpers. What kind of
have to raise their prices?
We wouldn't have any entertainment on YouTube in our community if it wasn't for those silver pumper channels.
You know what? Those silver pumper channels, they do it long enough, they'll get it right.
That's what I said. I said, keep throwing it up there. You'll be right eventually. And then they can say they told you. I told you. I told you $100. I told you it was going to be $100. Yeah, 10 years ago, you dolt.
Let's see. When I think the basement, I think Buffalo Bill. It puts the lotion on its skin. Manufacturing needs is driving up the price too.
It's been doing that. That's been
one of the things that bugs me is there's still so many folks that are saying it's because of a shortage. If it was a shortage, then the refiners wouldn't stop buying.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much supply that's what's causing the folks to stop the refiners to stop buying. So it's definitely not a shortage problem.
Yep. I think when they refer to shortage, they're referring to above ground mined, ready to go silver. There's you got to figure there's being a lot.
Now there's a shortage of COMEX bars and stuff like that, but full available silver supply is a different thing.
Don't forget, guys, another factor that really does drive price mostly down is ETFs, because they're counting them against the physical silver supply.
Yeah.
For ETFs, there's supposed to be 1 ounce bars attached to each share, and we know that's not true. We know damn well that's not true.
Space Bonner says 1-to-1 isn't out of my argument zone. I haven't heard somebody go as far as 1-to-1, but I have heard several folks talk about getting into the teens with the GSR, but we'll just have to wait and see.
Silver Slayer's grandpa called $100 silver in 1947, right? and he just kept rolling with it. Gold Sniper says there's a shortage of silver demand per year, and the silver mine is right. Yep.
Correct. Yep.
That is right. But yeah, and bear in mind, folks, another reason for silver, we don't really recycle silver like we do gold. Gold gets recycled and put back in the system. Silver gets thrown out.
For the most part, gold is destroyed. Yeah.
Or silver is destroyed. Yeah. They just throw it out. They just discard it.
That may change.
That may change now. You never know.
Some banks are short in their supplies. Last year, Bank of Great Britain was short on gold and silver. Yep. And right now, we got the stuff that's going on over in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
that's artificially causing some numbers to move, and that's where they're being forced right now to sell a lot of their U.S. bonds,
Mhm.
and that is causing some numbers to be artificially skewed. And people are in the news are taking advantage of that, but it's because they were short on other things, and it's forcing them to sell.
Yep.
You know, it was 1 to 1 before the. Never mind. That's right. Never mind. No. I would say, oh, I didn't
Good
hear that.
times.
I didn't
Good
hear
times.
anything.
Good times. Let's see if there's been any change. I'm just curious. Not with the Chinese markets open.
How do you check
Um,
the Chinese market?
well, the Chinese market will eventually filter into the U.S. market, but it's gone up
Yeah,
$1 since we started the show. Silver. It's gone up to $117.36 an ounce since we started.
today's high was 119. Isn't that
Yeah, yeah.
crazy?
It dropped a little bit. Yep. And gold is sitting at 55.32, and that's $18 higher than when we started the show.
Oh, Elle,
So
thank you so much.
breathe and sneeze and blink, and your stuff is going up. Don't get me started on Miles
Let's
Franklin.
see. And don't get me started on Miles Franklin. Oh Lord. My number crunch says GSR neutral, neutral occurrence,
Natural
production
occurrence.
occurrence, natural occurrence, sorry. Consumer occurrence looks like 1 to 7, 1 to 15, 1 to 25. Well, even if it got down to 125, that's an insane GSR compared to what any of us are used to.
Well, historically, they said what? 16 to
16, I
1?
think.
16 to
Yeah.
1 was the historical average. We may see that again this year. Who knows?
Wouldn't
Things
that be
keep going.
crazy?
16 to 1. I mean, come on. You're hard pressed to even.
Well, last year we had that conversation as well. And a lot of us, including both of us, said if it got into the 50s, that we do some swapping. And neither one of us did it.
And we're still not.
And you know what? I haven't, because silver is moving faster than gold. Now, of course, over the last couple of days, gold has moved a mountain.
Yeah, but
But
we're not talking about
in the
dollars
overall
though.
scheme of it,
We're talking
silver's
about
moving
percentage.
faster than gold, which
Yep.
means the GSR will keep dropping. As long
Yep.
as silver's moving faster than gold, percentage wise, GSR will continue to drop. If silver slows down and gold keeps going, then it'll start to widen again. So
Mhm.
as long as it's still moving the way it is, I'm not doing the swap.
Yeah. No. I mean, the good thing is we can all kind of afford to sit back and just enjoy the show, so to speak.
If none of us ever do the swap, who cares? We still have our silver.
Yep. And you have to bear in mind, if you guys are like me, you started stacking for your retirement, and I am nowhere near that yet. So
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin that plan by selling now. I don't want to, 65 ounces aside for the car. That's different. I had enough. I had more than enough to cover that. It really didn't put much of a dent in the stack. But I'm not bragging. I'm just I prepped for this. I prepped for things like this where I could liquidate here and there for things
Yep.
that I might need or want. And the car made sense to me. It made sense because I do want to preserve the Challenger. So the thing to do would have been not to buy the damn Challenger in the first place, but it's my third one. I love the car. What am I supposed to do? I've had three of them. I've had three of them over the years. I love them.
Well, that just tells you how much you like them. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah. What can you do? But yeah, we'll see. That GSR is going to come down. It's going to keep coming down.
Well, see what it looks like next week. But yeah, we're coming up on that time to shut it down, my friend. But what do you got going for the next couple of days? You got a live tomorrow?
I don't know. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get one together for tomorrow. Might put that off till next week.
All right. And when's your next video coming out?
Sunday. It's always on Sunday.
Yep. Yeah, and I've got one. It'll be available tomorrow at some point for my subscribers. For my channel members, but everybody else will see it on Saturday.
Good point. When it's time for us to retire, she doesn't think Social Security will be. It's not. If it is, it'll be completely diminished. And
that's
that is one of the reasons
exactly why I'm stacking for retirement.
I don't count on Social Security is not even in my
I'm
thought
I'm
process.
47 years old. I don't see it possible for there still to be Social Security by the time I'm 70.
Yep. And it's a
So
shame too because we've been paying into it since we were pretty much kids.
yeah,
Uh,
OTG. I make my own space in mountains. Yeah, and he actually has videos of it too, carving out little caverns inside the soft stone and stuff. It's actually pretty neat.
there you go.
We started stacking when my husband retired from the Coast Guard a few years ago. There you go. Nothing wrong with that at all. Coyote, what is up, dude? We're actually closing it out, my friend, but thanks for popping in.
Liberty, how are you?
Y'all, hopefully we'll be a little more organized next week and we'll have our trivia and everything ready. So just remember on my end next week, the trivia is going to be 80s cartoon themed. 80s cartoons. So y'all can do your studying.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. Elle says, smash that thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, please do.
What do you guys want to do for my half of the trivia next
What
week?
do y'all want the visual aspect of the trivia to be next week?
Any thoughts? What you want to see? I mean, I can come up with something, but I'd rather you guys pick it if you want.
You guys are fun. Appreciate you. Space
Thanks,
Miner, it's
Space.
great to see you, man. We don't see you in very often, so it's always good when you pop in. It's always a pleasure to have you here, my friend. Have a great night. Stay warm. Good luck with the next storm. Thank you, Becky. Thank you so much. My sober
Yeah,
journey.
Becky,
The answer is He-Man. Ah, see, I do have a He-Man question. So there you go.
you have
Did y'all
the
see there's a new
power.
He-Man movie? There's a new
No.
He-Man movie coming out.
Dude, I haven't even been to a movie theater in like 3 years.
I've been to one movie in like 10 years. I went to go see the
Hollywood,
Minecraft movie. I took my
Hollywood
daughter and nephew to see
is
Minecraft.
they are out of ideas or out of creativity, and all they're doing is rehashing the same old crap, prequels,
Yeah.
sequels, because they have no imagination left. So
I want to see screenshots of She-Ra. She-Ra trivia. Name that movie and movie lines.
yeah, we haven't done that in a while. Movie lines. Could do that. That's a good one.
I think that was our first one.
It was. I think I did movie
It was an
lines.
audio movie lines.
Yeah. And remember, I acted them out.
Actually, they're like in my area on Sundays, you can go to the movies in my area and get a ticket for right around $10. It's not that bad. They always have a matinee on
It's
Sunday.
not the tickets that are expensive. It's the freaking food. Thing of
Yeah,
popcorn is
yeah.
like
I mean,
18 bucks.
a
18 bucks
soda's
for popcorn.
$10 and you're paying
Yeah.
almost $20 for some popcorn.
That's crazy. Good night, Annie. Thank you
Elements
for
and
being here.
mine locations. That would be a rough one.
Nan's giving me a bunch of crap here. Name that Kia.
Well, just remember Space Miner for Stack Attack, he always does, usually does a visual. Sometimes he does audio. So elements and mine locations would be difficult for him. How about
Yeah.
name that song from the 80s? Oh,
Yeah, we've
another
done that.
audio one. There you go.
I could do that. Yeah. Audio. We figured out the audio thing. It's not as bad as it used to be, remember? Could barely hear me.
Yeah. This new thing that you figured out how to do works really, really well.
Yep. So 80s, name that Kia. I might just do that, Nan, just because you're being a smarty.
All the different Kias. My brother threw away 2 of my brother's Castle Grayskull toys a few weeks ago. He's very upset. Those things are worth a small fortune if they're the
Yeah, they are.
originals. The big green ones that folded open and stuff. Those things were huge.
Yeah, my
People
neighbor.
that drive Hondas and Toyotas are snobs. I drive a Toyota. I'm not a snob.
Snob. Yeah.
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 Yeah. I
Pinkies
drive a
up.
Toyota and a Jeep.
Admit it. You drive with your pinky up in the air.
No. I keep a good grip on the steering wheel because it's heated and my hands are cold.
I can name that tune in 5 notes. I am good at doing
Space
those.
Miner says, name that politician.
Name that politician. I got names for all the politicians. I got plenty of names for all the politicians.
You're fired.
Bunch of jerks. Fucking rich jerks.
My truck is a 1990 Chevy. I had an 86 Chevy flatbed for a while when I was scrapping metal for a living.
There you go.
I can finally drive again. There you go, Becky.
That's good.
All right. Well, there's a few ideas for you to toss around, buddy. Heated steering wheel. We are getting soft as a society. Yeah, I've got heated seats and steering wheel. I don't have the air conditioned seats though.
Challenger does, thank God. With that black interior, the black leather.
Yeah, so you got the vented seats. I didn't know. Man can use gas. Yeah, man that can use gas. There you go. Great news. Glad you are doing better, Becky. Yeah, I guess that's it for the suggestions. So yeah, there's a few ideas for you.
I got it. I'll come up with something. I got some pretty
All
good
right.
ideas. It'll be a surprise.
All right, folks. Well, next week we will have some trivia ready for you. So y'all be ready for that. And until then, you
Be
all
right
take
there.
care. Next week we're going to be on his channel, and it should be about around the same time again because of my current work schedule. So we're looking at around 9:30 or so. But until then, you all have yourselves a great weekend. And if you are in this oncoming storm, y'all please stay safe and stay warm. And everybody, y'all take care and God bless.
Night, everybody. Stay blessed. Good to see you all, and thank you for being here and supporting the show. It'll be better next week. We'll be a little more organized. So, have a great night, everybody. Stay safe, and we will see you very soon. Good night.